Back in Shade's castle in Tartarus, Moon was exploring the place with the curiosity of an actual little foal would be as she looked at the form she was given through her reflection in a window. This place is, oh, really? Am I my own pony now? And you did ask to become a filly, said Shade, who managed to shock Shade by sneaking up on her from the shadows in a playful tone. Gotcha. Eep, how'd you do that? Asked Moon, who's quite surprised. I didn't even hear your hoof steps or sense your return. Shadow Trot, I can use shading of any area to come and go without giving away my location with magic, said Shade, who seemed to be surprise Shade even more. It's a species skill. That's why it doesn't give away magic signatures. Species skills is common in all creatures, like how dragons are the only species who can swim in lava, or how changelings are masters of the art of shape-shifting. It's in their blood, not magic. Oh, so since I'm one of you now, will I be able to shadow trot? Asked Moon, who was very nervous. Shade raised an eyebrow before saying as they began to walk together, well, it's something you will have to learn. The soul that brought you to life is a dark alicorn, but your body is that of a neutral. So you have yet to find your magic spark. I believe that thing you all call a cutie mark and special talent may come into play soon. I can teach you the basics of doing shadow trot, but I want to ask you something. Why are you here? What do you mean? Asked Moon, who was raising an eyebrow as they stopped and turned to face each other. I mean, why did you agree to let me and Discord separate you from Luna? Asked Shade with a raised eyebrow. What Luna gets out of this is to be free of her past of being you and the crimes she committed during your time at the villain Nightmare Moon. I want a chance to save my race, which is I wanted to retrieve the dark alicorn soul trapped within her, which has you as a personality. But what is it you would like to get out of it? I want my own life that doesn't come from being an extension of Luna, said Moon after a moment of thought. I'm tired of being known as Princess Luna's evil alter ego. I want to be able to carve my own tale. I am just unsure of what I want to exactly do now that I'm separated from the Princess of Dreams. Shade gave Moon a nice smile before saying as she shows her painting of the dark alicorn and main alicorn family. Our family represents the negative aspects in the world, but we don't have to act on them. We plant our own seeds early on in life. Your seed of the past can still shape you into a better pony than you were before. I have an option you could take. I would like you to be my protege. Me? Said Moon in a very shocked tone. But why? We just met. Not exactly. Let me show you something, said Shade, who moves to part of her castle that's in a big observatory-looking part with Moon following close behind.